channel. If you're new here, welcome. So today I'm going to be showing you how you can achieve this Sabrina makeup look. This is a really easy makeup look that you could wear in your everyday life, but it specifically applies to Sabrina's character. So this is really great for a quick costume thrown together last minute to go out and have fun with your friends, or a cosplay that you've been planning out for months. This would work all around. So anyways, with all that being said, if you guys are interested in seeing how you can achieve this Sabrina makeup look, then just keep watching. To get started, we're going to be priming our face. I'm going to be taking my Buckle Bunny Beauty Fringe Benefit Primer and applying this all over my face before going into my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation in light neutral and applying it using my IT Cosmetics blurring foundation brush. I'm then going to be going into my Buckle Bunny Beauty Creamed Powder Foundation in Mocha and using this to contour my cheekbones. I'm going to be also applying it to my forehead and my jawline as well before going ahead and blending that out. I'm then going to be taking my ColourPop No Filter Concealer in number 14 and applying this under my eyes, my forehead, and under my cheekbones before taking a clean brush, and I'm just going to start to blend that out. Next, we want to go ahead and set that, so I'm going to be taking my Airspun Translucent Powder and setting all of the concealed areas before going into my Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Primer and going ahead and priming my eyelids. Next, I will be going into my Disney Villains ColourPop Misunderstood palette, taking no spots and just applying this right onto my brow bone just to help highlight that a little bit before we go into our ColourPop Disney Designer collection, taking Chip, and we're just going to be taking a fluffy brush and just applying this all over the lid. Jumping over to my other ColourPop palette, I'm going to be taking Tragic, and using this, I'm going to be applying this, focusing on the outer corner of the eye, and then softly blending it in towards the inner part of the eye. And then I'm going to be going into Triton and just doing the same thing, just slowly and softly building up that color, making sure to blend as we go so we can avoid having any harsh lines. I'm then going to be taking Ray and applying this to the inner corner of my eye. I'm going to be softly blending that out to the center of the eyelid before going back into Triton and continuing to build up that color on the outer corner of our eye. You also want to go ahead and bring that down to the lower lash line as well before we go into our Makeup Forever Artist Pencil in Dimension Dark Brown, and we're going to be applying this to our lower waterline. And then last but not least, we're going to be taking Beast and just applying this to the lower lash line as well, and also bringing it up to the outer corner of our eyelid, and then we're even going to be sweeping that on to our upper lash line as well, just to kind of help smoke that out a bit. I'm then going to be taking my Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Mad Max Brown, and we're going to be creating a small, soft brown winged liner. Nothing too big or fancy, but just enough to bring a little bit more attention to the eyes. Moving on to the face, I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette, taking medium and dark cocoa, and we're just going to be chiseling out our cheekbones and setting that contour from earlier. Before we go into our Smashbox palette, taking these two blushes, we're just going to be applying this to the apples of our cheeks. Moving on to highlight, I'm going to be going into my BH Cosmetics highlight palette, taking Dream and Radiance, and we're just going to be highlighting our cheekbones, our nose, our forehead, and our Cupid's bow before we go ahead and prep our eyelashes by curling them. The mascara I'm going to be using is my Tarte Tardiest Lash Paint Mascara, so I'm just going to go ahead and sweep that through my lashes. For my lips, I'm going to be taking my MAC Patrick Star Lip Liner in Mahogany and just outlining my lips. Before we move on to the lipstick, I'm going to be taking my Disney Designer ColourPop lipstick in Snow White and just apply this all over my lips. I'm then going to be going over that with my Mary Kay Black Cherry lipstick, and then last but not least, to give it a little bit of a glossy finish, I'm going to be taking my NYX Slip Tease Lip Lacquer in Karma Suya and applying that right over top. And last but not least, I'm going to be popping on my Kiss Lash Couture eyelashes to my upper lash line. And that is the completed Sabrina makeup look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below what you'd like to see next. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. And with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!